All right, you guys, I'm out here trying to get my workout on, and I wanted to share with you guys my top tips, my 5 top tips for attracting high value clients or higher value clients than you presently already have. It's just my tips from my experience. All right, tip number 1, you got to show in your portfolio what it is you're looking to attract. A lot of us, we want to move into different areas, and we don't necessarily have those things in our portfolio, but we want to shoot those things. We want to get those types of clients. Well, the client's going to be looking for those things. So what you need to do is you need to somehow get those items in your portfolio. You can do that by staging a shoot or shoots, by doing pro bono work, whatever it is. However you got to get that stuff in your portfolio, you need to do that because the client is going to want to see it. Tip number 2, you got to have a website. I love social media sometimes, but we become too dependent on social media. A lot of us have websites, but we don't update those websites, right? So you gotta update your website. You gotta keep it fresh and understand that your website is your brand. It's where you can make your home online look like you want it to look. It's your brand. We all have Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever. And although we're uploading our content to it, it kind of all looks the same. Sorry about this shadow back here, trying to get out the sun now. But you got to have a website, all right? And once you get your website going, you have to understand that clients, high value clients, are not looking for cheap. They're not. You can look at the lifestyle that they have, the cars they drive, the wardrobe that they have in their closet, their homes. They're not looking for cheap. They're looking for quality. They're willing to pay for it. And so you have to find a way to get your brand, get yourself niched into that area where you can attract those high value clients. Now you got to understand, once you start getting those high value clients, the stakes go up. You have to be able to deliver time and time again and consistent. You got to be consistency. I'm saying you got to have consistency. All right. So we got number 1, you got to have in your portfolio what you're looking to attract. Number 2, you got to have a website. Number 3, you got to understand that high value clients are not looking for cheap. And number 4, you got to be timely with your delivery. Stop being so late delivering your products and not getting stuff to the client on time. And you're just being real sloppy on that end. One of the things you have to understand about high value clients and high value people, time is their greatest asset. So they may pay you or you may charge whatever, but if you're not delivering, your work can look the bomb. But if you're not delivering timely, you're missing deadlines, etc., eventually they're going to drop you. All right. And number 5, you got to be willing to walk away. Right. A lot of us, when you're changing these pricing structures, you're trying to move into a different level of clientele. You got to be willing to walk away. And the reason I say that is because you can't get 1 or 2 clients that are high value and then you providing the same type of service to other people, but you're charging them less money. There's no congruency in your brand. You got to get to the point where everything matches as far as your work and the value of your work. And sometimes what that means is you're going to have to walk away from some deals, from some clients, if they don't meet your standards or the standards that you're trying to project from your brand. You got to be willing to walk away from it. There's no harm in that. It hurts sometimes. Sometimes the bills are due. You got to pay the bills. And I'm not trying to tell you to crush your life trying to do this, but you got to understand, at some point, you got to draw the line and be the person that those high value clients are looking for. And as I've been doing this now for a long time, over 20 years, and I can tell you, when you're starting to move and adjust your pricing, you're going to lose some people and you'll actually keep some people. And those people that you keep are going to wonder, why are you just now doing this? They were waiting for you, or they figured rather that your pricing eventually was going to go up. So let's recap real quick. Number 1, you got to have in your portfolio what it is that you're trying to attract. Number 2, you got to have a website that you keep updated, right? And that has the look of the brand you're trying to project. Number 3, what's number 3? Number 3. Wait a minute, it's coming. Number three. forgot number 3. What's on my paper? I'm out here working. Oh yeah. Understand that high value clients, they're not looking for cheap, all right? They're looking for quality and they're willing to pay for it. Number 4, stop being late. Get your stuff turned in on time. Get your stuff turned in early. And number 5, you gotta be willing to walk away. You gotta be willing to say no to some deals in order to get what you want, in order to preserve the quality of your brand, all right? I hope this helps. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below and we can talk about it, all right? I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.